Hello guys, GameBoy Hub here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to emulate Game Boy games on your Nintendo DS. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you a complete guide on installing and setting up the GameBoy and DS emulator, and to complete it you will either need custom firmware if you have a Nintendo DSi and an SD card, and if you have any other Nintendo DS system you will need an R4 card, with an SD card of course. And if you want to know how to set up your R4 card, I have done a great tutorial on it, which will be in the iCard in the corner. So yeah, let's get started with the video. So once you guys are ready to start with the tutorial, you just want to go to the first link in the description, which will bring you to the official GameBoy DS page. And GameBoy DS is an emulator that will let you emulate both original Game Boy games as well as Game Boy Color games. So yeah, I think this is pretty much the best one because of that. And unfortunately there are no emulators that will emulate Game Boy Advance as well as the previous two. So you guys will just have to get a separate emulator for Game Boy Advance. And I'll probably do a video on that too. But yeah, if you want to download it, just go over to the download section and then just press on the latest one, which is 0.11, and then the emulator will download. You will also need some games to go along with the emulator, so just go over to Edge Emulation, and once you're on here, just click on Nintendo Game Boy, and you should see some random downloads up here, and there are also some top downloads here, and you can also search for your desired game up here. But yeah, I'll just download one Game Boy game and one GBA game. So I'll just download Pokemon Red, and then we need to get a Game Boy Color game. So I'm thinking of Mario Tennis, so let's get that. Here it is, and we'll get the European version, like so. And now that you have everything that you'll need on your desktop, you first want to extract the GameBoy zip file. So just double click on it to open it, and then you can just drag all of the files out of it, like so. And now you can delete this zip file. And now we'll also need to extract the ROMs, so let's do that right now. So let's do Mario Tennis first. And then we also have Pokemon Red, so just drag that out as well. And now we can delete those zip files as well. And now you should be left with these 5 files. So right now you just want to connect your SD card to your computer and you want to open it up. And the first thing you want to do is go into the NDS games folder and then just drag the lameboy.nds file into that folder, like so. And now you want to go back to the root of the SD card. And now you can just create a new folder right over here. And you can just call the folder Game Boy Games, like so. And now you just want to move your ROMs into that folder. And you don't actually need these 2 files, they are not necessary. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So now you can just eject the SD card and you should be good to go. And once you guys are back on your DS, just enter your R4 card and then go into the game section. And right over here you should see a brand new app called lameboy.nds. So you can just launch it. And after launching the app you should see a menu like this. So just scroll down to the Game Boy Games folder and enter it. And you should see your ROMs inside of the folder. So let's first launch Pokemon Red to see how that runs. And as you can see, Pokemon Red works absolutely fine and it is perfectly playable. So now I'll just go launch Mario Tennis to see if that works. So let's try to launch Mario Tennis. And this game also works absolutely fine. So yeah, you can see that games for both systems run great. And this is definitely a pretty good emulator if you just want to play some Game Boy games on your DS. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe.